We are kicking things off with explosive action as we dive straight into the scores. Get ready for the incredible performance of Barcelona's Lamine Yamal, who is sitting fourth in Europe's top goal-scoring charts. But hold onto your seats, because Real Sociedad's talisman Mikel Oyarzabal is absolutely dominating, having netted 10 goals since the start of 2026 and firmly establishing his place as the leading line for La Roja this summer. And keep watching, because the incredible Toni Martinez from Alaves is putting up an astonishing return with 11 goals, making us wonder if he has the firepower to make a late run for the Spain World Cup squad. A major blow hits the preparations as we look at Lamine Yamal's injury update. Reports are surfacing that the 18-year-old is unlikely to be back in time for the opening game against Cape Verde, and Fermin Lopez is also facing uncertainty. We break down what this means for La Roja's squad selection and what the future holds for Spain as they chase that World Cup dream. Stay with us right now for all the latest updates. Spanish talent is making an unlikely splash across Europe's top 5 leagues, with several players dominating the scoring charts. Barcelona's Lamine Yamal has secured a spot in the top tier, ranking 4th in the goal-scoring table. Furthermore, Real Sociedad's key player, Mikel Oyarzabal, has established himself as a formidable force, registering 10 goals since the start of 2026, positioning him as a near certainty for La Roja's summer squad. Competing for the top spot is Carlos Espí of Real Sociedad, who mirrors Oyarzabal's tally with 10 goals this year. However, the standout performer is Alaves attacker Toni Martinez. Martinez has significantly outperformed his peers, boasting an impressive return of 11 goals. His most recent strike came in today's La Liga match against Oviedo, bringing his tally in his last 9 appearances to 8 goals. This exceptional form has raised questions about his potential inclusion in the upcoming Spain World Cup squad. Spain's unexpected dominance in European scoring charts is making waves in football circles. According to recent data analyzed by OneFootball, a duo from Spain has unexpectedly topped the scoring charts across Europe. This performance has generated significant discussion among pundits and fans alike, highlighting a surprising surge in offensive output from the Spanish contingent in the continent's top leagues. The data suggests a remarkable level of goal-scoring prowess from these two players, positioning them as the leading scorers in Europe at this time. Experts are now analyzing the factors behind this unexpected success, whether it is tactical brilliance, individual form, or a shift in team dynamics that has propelled the Spanish pair to the forefront of European scoring statistics. The implications for upcoming competitions and the broader European football landscape are being closely watched as this unlikely pairing continues to set new benchmarks for offensive performance. Spain is entering the World Cup with genuine expectation, marking a significant shift from mere hope. Following their victory at Euro 2024, the squad under coach Luis de la Fuente is viewed as the natural continuation of a larger project, successfully blending traditional Spanish identity with a more direct and aggressive attacking style. While Spain maintains its dominance in possession, the team now incorporates increased speed, unpredictability, and genuine attacking intent, fueling optimism among pundits and bettors alike. The team's qualification journey was characterized by controlled execution. Their record of 5 wins, 1 draw, 21 goals scored, and only 2 conceded highlighted a high level of organization, technical superiority, and composure, even during player rotations. A standout moment in qualifying was the 6-0 away win against Tuakea, signaling a distinct step-up in performance. Key to the current iteration of the team is flexibility. De La Fuente has moved away from an obsession with absolute ball control, introducing greater verticality and movement. The midfield partnership of Rodri and Pedri provides central control, while wide players inject much-needed unpredictability. Lamine Yamal remains the focal point, a player whose impact is undeniable, regardless of recent injury setbacks. Beyond Yamal, Mikel Oyarzabal is emerging as a crucial figure, having taken over the striker role and providing the composure and reliability that has been missing in recent tournaments. Players like Fermin Lopez and Alex Bina are also expected to shoulder significant responsibility in midfield energy. Tactically, the primary concern remains defensive balance. Spain's aggressive pressing, while effective at dominating territory, creates vulnerabilities during transitions against elite counterattacking sides. The perennial issue of knockout football and penalties also looms. Despite these considerations, the squad is perceived as mentally stronger and deeper than those that underperformed in previous tournaments. The prevailing sentiment is that anything less than a semi-final would be disappointing, driven by a belief that this generation is poised for another significant era of success. Diego Alvarez will be covering the tournament for Bet9 offering previews, betting insights, reactions, and comprehensive analysis throughout the summer. The predicted starting XI features a 4-2-3-1 formation, anchored by Rodri and Pedri, with Lamine Yamal leading the attack. Overall expectation remains high. Spain is seen as possessing the best balance of structure, confidence, and attacking quality heading into the competition. Spain faces a significant setback in World Cup preparations following injury updates affecting key players. Manager Luis de la Fuente is reportedly facing challenges as Lamine Yamal is unlikely to participate in the opening match against Cape Verde in the United States. The 18-year-old, who is recovering from a hamstring tear, is also considered a serious doubt for the second group game against Saudi Arabia on June 21st, with concerns also raised over the fitness of Nico Williams and Mikel Merino. This news comes as La Roja moves forward with squad finalization scheduled for Monday, May 25th. Adding to the squad uncertainty, Fermin Lopez is also expected to miss the entire tournament due to a foot injury sustained after a recent match. Meanwhile, FC Barcelona and Hansi Flick have confirmed an agreement to extend Hansi Flick's contract, tying him to the club until June 30, 2028 with an option for a further season. Despite the injury concerns, Lamine Yamal remains optimistic about his return. During a recent event at the Kings League, where he is the president of the team, Yamal was questioned about taking a penalty for Spain. He responded with a light-hearted statement, declaring, "Obviously not me. I'm not touching a ball until the World Cup," suggesting strong hopes for his recovery and participation in the tournament.